Hello and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and this is episode 13 of Let's Play Escape from Monkey Island. In the previous episode, we right at the end, we managed to literally jump through the window into a bank, and so we're going to investigate this place and see what else we can discover. We also found some treasure. We found the what was it? The ultimate insult, but we can't pick it up. So yeah, we're going to try and do that. Let's climb this ladder. And we're down. Just before I kind of get into the episode as well, just a little note that today's episode, you might hear a little bit of background noise because it's absolutely tropical throwing it down here. It's biblical storms and it's very loud. Hopefully my filters would have taken that out, but just in case it sounds a little fuzzy every now and again.
I believe this would qualify as a luscious fern. Nah, I leave the home decorating to Elaine.
Right, plants, plants, plants. Coat. Can you look at the coat? Nope. There is a door. Scupperware. What's scupperware? Is that like Tupperware? Open scupperware.
I'm sure this is useful, but how?
Look at
It's
it.
an empty scupperware container.
Oh, excellent. We put something in it. Bank magazines. That sounds fun.
Pirate Magazine. Popular news of the Caribbean's most scandalous and nefarious pirates. And in this month's issue, how to loot and pillage and still be there for the kids. I don't have time to read.
So we have a Tupperware box. What do we need that for? Right, can we walk around here? Got it. Oh, no. I didn't even press run then, it just ran. Ledger.
Ugh, it's full of names and numbers and lots of math.
Pick it up.
No way! I'm trying to clear my name of a robbery, not commit another one.
Alright, anything else? Flyer.
I really don't need it.
Look at the
Free
flyer.
scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more.
Abacus. Oh, I saw something else then as well. Pull chain. That's more interesting than an abacus. Use the pull chain. And
It
there's
controls
light.
that light. Technology marches forward.
Oh, that's weird. Look at abacus.
Nobody can do mental math anymore. No way. Real pirates don't need to add. Instead, we hire our pirate brethren, the accountants, to add and keep track of our treasure for us.
Awesome. So what's that light done? Just, is it shone light on anything at all? I'm gonna just, oh, there's a book there. Maybe we need a book. Look at painting.
This must be the new thing in low maintenance decorating. You don't even have to water it. No, I'd be too ashamed to hang it up.
So that pull chain is literally just...
No way. I'm trying to clear
Turn the
my
lights
name of
on.
a robbery, not commit another one.
We obviously need to turn the lights on for something. Ship in a bottle.
I've always wondered how they get the ship in there. That's the second most useless trinket I've ever seen. That's the second most useless trinket I've ever seen.
Right, let's have a look what else we can find. Plant. We've looked at the plant. Door. Enter door. I'm going to enter the
I
door.
can't go out that way. Inspector Kennard is watching the entrance.
Okay. So what have I got? I've just got a Tupperware box. Oh, I'm a bit disappointed in that. Is there anything else? Am I doing the typical thing that I do and missing everything? Maybe there's something up here. Maybe I could walk across the top bit. I mean, there's lights there now, so... Right, look out. Repossessed dresser.
I've got no use for a used dresser. I sure hope the previous owner got a chance to empty their underwear drawer.
Yeah, look at itty-bitty treasure chests.
Oh, how cute. Little tiny treasure chests that you can't actually fit anything into. Nah, I prefer treasure chests of the larger variety.
Light fixture. Oh, I can actually use the light fixture.
Ow, that's hot.
Oh, it's hot. So that means we might need to burn something or melt something. Let's see what we've got. Paper, handkerchief. Peg nose Pete scented perfume, prosthetic head. Manhole cover. So is it tar? Maybe, let's try this.
I don't think that needs a fake arm.
No, okay. What else do we need? Let's use the eau de LeChuck.
That smells fine the way it is.
Thought we could make an explosion of some sort. A fish. Maybe we can make it smell fishy.
Well, I guess this isn't the right kind of bait for that.
Nope. Tupperware.
Well, that doesn't need to be kept fresh.
Kept fresh. Oh, right. Okay. Because you put stuff in it. Can we use the fish with that?
There. Now my bait will stay fresh.
Oh, right. So we have a bait in a box. Scupperware. Oh, of course. Scupperware with bait in it. We can catch the fish. That's what we need the Scupperware for. Right. Got it. Pretty sure we got it. Maybe we can, whilst we're here, burn the tissue.
I don't really need to wipe that.
No. Why do we need to make it hot? The head.
I'll keep it for now because 2 heads are better than 1.
2 heads are better than 1. Very funny, Guybrush.
I don't think that would help anything.
Right. I don't think we've got anything here. You're probably screaming at me going, use the other thing. The only one thing you haven't used. Use it with it. Let's use this. Maybe make the whole place smell like him.
I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends.
No, let's put it away then. So look at it.
What's that shadow?
Oh, a shadow.
It looks like a nose?
What?
Hey, a prosthetic nose. Ugh, gross. I'll bet this belongs to that smelly pirate guy. The one with no nose.
I'll take that, Mr. Threepwood.
Ah! What are you doing in here?
I might ask you the same question. Instead, I'll just take that as evidence.
Let's go try it on Pegnose.
No, this wouldn't be enough to convict him. Even if it fits, it only proves he was in the bank. It doesn't tie him to the loot.
You still think I did it, don't you?
Yes, but I can be swayed by the right evidence. Now get out of here.
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
Ooh.
And so, my swashbuckling citizens, as we approach the next century, can we really afford to entrust Melee Island's future to a man with no past, a man with no experience, a man who doesn't even seem to like pirates? Common sense says no!
My opponent is right. I am a newcomer to these islands, and it's true that my experience in affairs of state is minimal at best. But it doesn't take a 7th-generation pirate princess to see that Melee Island needs more than a part-time status quo governor. A governor who can't even promise her citizens good times and free grog.
Stop it! You can't be stupid enough to believe that Charles is just gonna give you free grog and good times, can you?
Grog, 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 grog. That was a great cutscene. And there's a note to myself that yeah, I need to look at things because I nearly didn't look at that term, which would have meant that I would have missed all of that. That was great. Right, do not like that Charles L. Charles character. Right, I think I'm going to go and try and catch those fish now. I've got the Tupperware box. How do I get out? Exit through the window. Oh, I feel like
Ow!
Jesus Christ. Right, that didn't hurt at all. Yeah, I feel like we're very lucky there. Right, let's go and catch these fish. I'm presuming that we can just use the box. And then there'll be... Where are you going, Guybrush? And then there'll be like essentially a torch. Dive into the water. There we go. Lovely. Right. Tupperware box. Right, we need to use it on the fish. Come on, fishy fishies. Where have they gone?
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Brilliant. Excellent. Fabulous. All the words. I don't want to open it. I want to use... No. If I put it away, is it just going to... Oh, here we go. I don't need to open it. I'm just here anyway.
Whew. It's a good thing I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
It is indeed. Pick up. Family heirloom. Right. Look at it now. Oh, he's doing all this nonsense as well.
Hey, something just fell out of the chest. A tiny screw. I'll bet it goes to Pegnose's prosthetic nose. Now I can clear the good name of Guybrush Threepwood.
That's quite a stretch there. I bet it's for a prosthetic nose. Of course it is. Right, put that away. Pick up. Itty bitty screw. Right, so theoretically, oh my god, we've got loads of stuff.
It's
Look
the
at this.
stolen booty from the bank.
That's a screw.
Wonder what this little brass screw could be used for.
Well, he said the nose, didn't he? So I also need to find... I thought he picked up the ultimate insult. I guess that's it. Use? Oh no, I can't just use it, can
I
I?
don't think that would help anything.
No, Guybrush, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Right, look at.
It's the stolen booty from the bank.
Is that it? I can't actually use anything. Alright, put it away. Put that away. Bright light. What's this bright light then? Look at window.
That's Pegnose's showroom over there. It's beautiful.
Can we get out that way? Can we just go the same way? Look at bright light. Look at bright light.
It's beautiful.
I guess we can just go this way. Oh, what did that say? Stalactite.
What a strangely shaped stalactite.
Stalactite?
I'd better not.
Is that how Americans say it? Stalactite? We say stalactite. I've been down many a cave in my youth. Anything that we can break the stalactite with? Maybe this.
I don't think that would help anything.
No, I think I'm just being silly now. Let's try and leave the cave and see if we can. Maybe, I'm thinking we might get stopped. I think that's too easy. What did that say with skull? If I put it away...
I already have something in there.
Oh yeah, if I put it away then it's... I can't do anything. Just puts it away. Head up to surface. I guess now I just go to... If I press O... I just go to... the jail. Give him the boot. Give him the booty? Give him the screw. Is that it? No, that's the law offices. Hall of Justice, that's the one. Enter Hall of Justice. The Hall of Justice. Right. Oh, he's in the stocks. Nice. Talk to this chap. Oh, is that it? Let's give him the screw.
Oh, Inspector, I think you'll find this interesting.
What's this? It looks like a tiny screw.
I think you'll find it goes with a nose I gave you earlier.
Oh, you do you? What makes you so sure, eh?
It won't prove a thing.
Quiet, you.
Oh, did I mention that I found it with the loot that was stolen from the bank?
Well then, perhaps we should give it a try. Hold still, you. Quiet, you. Well, I'll be. Let's see that screw.
Oh, that's great.
It doesn't fit.
Quiet, you.
If the nose fits, you must acquit.
I've never seen that screw before in my life.
Quiet, you. Well, all right then. I guess your name's been cleared. Let's see that leg of yours.
Right. The anklet thingy.
Hold on. Maybe I should do a background check on you. Just because you didn't rob the bank doesn't mean you aren't wanted for other more heinous crimes.
Hey, he stole a duck.
Quiet, you! On the other hand, Without the stigma of felonious robbery hanging over your head, you seem pretty harmless. So, off you go.
Hey, was that an insult?
Whoa.
Done paying your debt to society, Otis?
Ha freaking ha.
Time to make sail, shipmates.
Thank gods, I hate this repressive place.
Yeah, I was getting kind of bored.
We can't. I have more repairs to make. Just kidding. Ship's ready.
Okay, we're off. I don't think we've actually done what we needed to do. Like, we pretty much needed to go there for the lawyers and get a lawyer
All right,
letter.
mateys. Stay here and watch the ship while I go into town.
Yeah, you guys stay here while Guybrush and I check out the flora.
If you get to go, I get to go. Scumbar, here I come!
Hey, if anyone here gets to go to the scum bar, it's me.
Hey, please stay here and guard the ship. I'll be back soon.
Jeez, we were just kidding.
We were.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid it is, Governor. Charles L. Charles' Good Times Free Grog campaign has given him a 23% lead in all the polls.
But,
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush, you're back.
Yes, and look what I've got. Oh, wait, that's not it.
Oh, Guybrush, this is wonderful. Esteban, take these papers down to Melee Town Hall and save my mansion. Oh, Guybrush, I am so glad you're back. What took you so long?
Well, that's a funny story. It all started when I went looking for the no-nosed pirate. And then Ozzy said, I'm gonna put your shrimp on me bobby.
Look at that font. That's terrible.
After that, I was attacked by an army of koalas. And so the lawyers used the Marley Mansion deed to draw up the legal papers to save the mansion. And I came back here.
Well, seems like the sensible thing to do would be to destroy my grandfather's heirloom so that no one could get their hands on the ultimate insult. Whatever that is.
I agree. Got a match?
Charles, you manipulating weasel. Get out of my house before I stick my piranha poodles on you.
Yikes.
Now, my dear Mrs. Marley.
Threepwood.
Is that any way to talk to the next governor of Melee Island?
I don't care what the polls say. The pirates of Melee will see through your tissues of false hopes and empty promises.
The pirates of Melee couldn't see through a window. They can't even see what's right in front of them.
What are you talking about?
Why, only the biggest lie of them.
LeChuck!
LeChuck!
At your service. Enough of this inane banter. I've got an election to win.
How do you expect to be elected once I tell everyone you're really LeChuck?
Go ahead, tell them. Shout it from the rooftops. It will only ensure my victory. And once I'm elected, I'll use my gubernatorial powers to divine the secrets of the ultimate insult.
Huh?
You heard me. The ultimate insult. With its unholy power, I'll make the seas run red with the blood of my enemies. I'll bring the forces of hell to the shores of the Caribbean. And I'll finally make Elaine my willing bride.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
Act 2. Enter the manatee. Didn't see that coming, to be honest.
I'm confused.
About what?
So, how can LeChuck still be alive? Well, it was quite a very popular point-and-click adventure series, so they decided to make a fourth. There's your answer.
How can LeChuck be alive? Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't know.
What is the ultimate insult? And why are LeChuck and Ozymandias after it?
I don't know.
Well, I've got a plan.
She's not very
I
helpful.
know I'm going to regret asking this, but what is it?
Let's hide in the mansion until this whole thing blows over. Exactly, just like Sean Pegg in Shaun of the Dead. Why don't I run for governor while you try to figure out the mysteries of the ultimate insult? Let's work together to find out the secret of Big Whoop. Number 1. Number 1 all the way.
Let's hide in the mansion until this whole thing blows over.
That's not very heroic, dear.
But it's so unheroic, it just might work.
I've got a better idea. I'll redouble my efforts to keep LeChuck out of the governor's mansion, which should be a lot easier now that I know he's really an evil undead demon from heck. In the meantime, why don't you do everything you can to stop Ozzy and LeChuck from getting their hands on the ultimate insult? Whatever that is.
Okay. How?
If I were you, honey, I'd talk to the voodoo lady. She always seems to know about these things.
But...
Have fun fighting the bad guy, Schnookums.
This is what it's like being a first lady.
And that's us. That is us. So let's go see the voodoo lady. Do we have anything in our inventory? Oh, we've got a few things. We have a head still. A head and a heart. Family heirlooms. And the gubernatorial symbol. Alright. Let's go see lady. Voodoo lady. Not just any lady. Voodoo lady. So I'm delighted that I've actually finally seen LeChuck, because I was getting a little bit worried that I'm spending a lot of time on Lucre Island doing silly things. Although it was enjoyable, it was yeah, it was kind of, there was no LeChuck, there was no immediacy to it, but now there is. I've got to do something, otherwise LeChuck will be the governor. Is that a lane? Is that a lane? Looks like a lane.
Good afternoon, citizen.
Yeah.
I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election. It has recently come to my attention that my opponent, Charles L. Charles, is none other than the demon zombie ghost pirate LeChuck. Does Melee really want an agent of the undead legions of heck governing its fiscal policy? I think not. Thank you for your time, citizens. And remember, vote for Elaine Marley on Election Day.
Yeah. Talk to Elaine.
What is it, dear? I'm kind of busy right now.
What should I be doing? Yeah, we don't need to know any of that
I'm off
just
to
yet.
find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear.
Talk to the voodoo lady. International House of Mojo, if you can walk to the door. Not a hard thing to ask, Guybrush. Oh, what do we have to do? Pull a finger. Pull finger.
You pulled?
You pulled?
Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
What do you know about this ultimate insult doohickey? Yeah, that'll do.
I see that you are finally ready to ask me about the ultimate insult.
Yeah.
What would you like to know about it?
What is it?
I sense that you want to know what the ultimate insult is.
Good guess.
The ultimate insult is the most coveted and dangerous voodoo item the world has ever known.
More coveted and dangerous than the indescribable terrors of Big Whoop?
Twice as coveted and 5 times as dangerous.
Yowie. What does it do?
It is a powerful talisman that allows its owner to spew incredibly foul insults.
Insults? That's all? I thought it would be a potion that turned people inside out or something.
But these are no ordinary insults, Threepwood. These are insults spoken in an ancient, forgotten tongue. Insults so vile, so emotionally crippling, that they transform even the fiercest of pirates into an egoless mass of goo permanently.
Wow! Wait a minute. If the insults are in a forgotten language, how come they're so dangerous? Wouldn't that have the same effect as insulting me in Finnish?
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But the language used by the ultimate insult is so ancient that it's rumored to be the primal language, the tongue from which all other languages arose. Amplified by the voodoo magics of the ultimate insult, this original language has the power to speak to the very heart of a person's soul and mock it into oblivion.
Whoa.
Indeed.
Mock it into oblivion. Alright, where can I find it?
I see that you want to know how to make an ultimate insult.
No,
Shh. Sadly, I have no idea how to make an ultimate insult talisman.
That's strange. You've always seemed to be the master of all things voodoo-like.
Yes, but the ultimate insult was outlawed dozens of years ago in the aftermath of a terrible battle between 2 ultimate insult-wielding hoongans that shattered the egos of an entire chain of islands.
That's awful.
And bad for business. As a face-saving gesture, the United Voodoo Workers of the Tri-Island area agreed to gather up and destroy all known copies of the ultimate insult insult recipe, lest one ever be assembled again.
Oh dear, so I can't make it.
I see that you want to know where to find the makings of an ultimate insult.
No. Not really.
Shh. As I said, the instructions to build an ultimate insult have been destroyed. However, I seem to recall that the individual pieces of an ultimate insult can only be found on one island.
Monkey Island?
No, too obvious. It was some other island entirely. Unfortunately, this island's name has also been lost to the vagaries of time.
Well, that's not very good, is it? Alright, fair enough.
Very well.
We need to go to an island. But we're going to carry on.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic
and find out
right now.
all about
As
this.
you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
In the next episode. You knew I was going to say that. Wow, we've done loads today. We're finding off Lucre Island. And LeChuck is Charles L. Charles. And yeah, enjoyed it. And if you have enjoyed it, please leave a like. I really appreciate it. And until next time, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is you are doing right now. And take care.